So let's share the link. We're about to start in the next few minutes. If you have someone you want to be on this call, please invite them. Invite them so that in the next few minutes from now, we get started. All right. So welcome everybody to today's call. My name is Julius Kabanda, greeting you here from the Pearl of Africa. It is a privilege, ladies and gentlemen, to be speaking to you this fantastic morning. All right. So I hope we are ready to learn together, be able to find a few ideas on how each of us could be able to maximize this amazing opportunity that we have at hand. So in the next, I'll give in just 5 minutes of late, only 5 minutes, only 5 more minutes, only 5 more minutes. And after these 5 more minutes, I'll basically kick off. Just a few minutes, then we are able to start. In the next 4 minutes, we shall kick off our lesson. All right, okay. Next 3 minutes, we shall kick off our lesson. Good morning, good morning. Someone says your voice is very low. Okay. Am I loud and clear? Just have 2 more minutes to start. 2 more minutes to get started. I hope now it is time to start. Good morning once again, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, yes, yes. I hope I'm loud and clear. Yesterday, we talked about uh, why it is key for you to build a team. We talked about why it is key for you to build a team, but we did not dig deep to why or what are the benefits if you build a team. And so today, in today's class, I'll dig deep into the potential of you deciding not to stake alone. But before I go to the potential, I'll start from the ecosystem itself. Remember that Oracle is a decentralized ecosystem, and for you to access it, you need a landing site. You could use MetaMask, you could use Token Pocket, you could use Trust Wallet. And so any landing site. I was listening to one friend of mine who said, no, even if I go to, as long as that wallet, even if it's this or Phantom, as long as that wallet allows the ability to interact with different blockchains. So if that wallet allows you to interact with different blockchains, you can be able to access Oracle. So Oracle is an application that runs on a blockchain. And so to access it, we shall tap on Discover. And while here on Discover, you can see that we have different protocols. Uniswap, PancakeSwap. There are so many. We also have explorers that people could use. So many. That's why I tell people crypto is very wide. So what we are going to do here is to go to the Oracle application. Now, when we open the Oracle application here, we are able to see the current price of ONF, the circulating supply, the total ONF, remember, I had people who had issues about the circulating supply. Whenever they participate, that is how more ONF comes from the smart contract and it comes into circulation. Julius, what do you mean by circulation? What I mean by circulation, I mean all ONF got through staking, all ONF that exists in exchanges, all is ONF in circulation. So you may find that although ONF is being burnt to reduce the circulating supply, the burning may not cause an immediate market increase or affect the price immediately. That's why we advocate for more people to stake. So more people to stake, more people to use ONF, more people to burn ONF. That combined together in the long run will bring the real result. Now here we have the total staked, the money in treasury, the money in bonds. But remember, all this money that is seated in market makers and all this money that is seated in treasury has already been programmed to go to the Oracle lending protocol. Okay? That in the next few months, people will be able to use ONF and be able to create more value due to increased utility. Apart from market makers, here we have the staking, where you are able to stake for 24 hours, 30 days, 90 days, 180, 360 days, 540. And when you stake for learning purposes, for example, when you stake for 360 days, like I did here in this example, you will get what we call a releasable balance. This releasable balance is your capital that for the next 360 days, every day, you will be receiving part of your capital. Just a minute. You'll be receiving part of your capital every single day. So every single day, you receive part of your capital. So for the last close to 10 days, that's why you see the countdown, the remaining time for me to receive all the tokens I staked. But every day, I always receive what we call a claimable balance. What is claimable balance? It is part of your capital that you staked. Then we have what we call block production reward. This is your profit that when you stake, you will always receive a certain amount of your profit. Not only that, when you receive your profit, also your profit will be able to generate more profit. But everything that happens here can be observed onto the Binance Smart Chain network by tapping on collection record. So when you tap on collection record, you'll be able to see how you are being rewarded. Every ONF that comes, is it a bonus reward? Is it a block reward? Is it a releasable balance? Is it a bonus reward? Is it a block reward? Now, once we open, when we tap on the trade, we can find this existing on the Binance Smart Chain network. You can be able to see what happened. Okay. All right. So that was just a by the way. So you have a choice to claim your bonus reward You have a choice to claim your block production reward. You have a choice to claim your balance. But if you don't touch it, you will always get more profit than the one you got the previous day. For example, if I'm going to earn today, yes, I will earn, I have 312 tokens plus the 7 plus the 20 plus the 1.8. Everything together here will be treated as capital for today. So when you don't withdraw, you are able to benefit from the compound interest factor. Now, this, you see, ladies and gentlemen, the only way you can build wealth is by creating systems that could give you the two major ways I personally understand for wealth development. Number one, we have what we call passive income. And then we have what we call portfolio income. That if you can be able to master the art, let me come back on camera. Let me come back on camera to define this very well. I don't know why is it that today my environment is getting hotter. Okay, now let me explain. So there are two major ways you can build wealth. It's the ability I'm being disturbed by politicians. Politicians, please, when you go into politics, please don't overcall us. When you go to politics, it remains a personal race. It's not a community issue. Politicians can call you as, because they know you, please buy fuel my car, please posters, bring money for posters. Man, please, you need to invest in my politics journey. Man, wait, me when I will come, I will struggle my own journey. But politicians, you are overcalling. Politicians, Omgaga. Politicians, you are overcalling. This is not fair. I decided to talk up. They call my phone every day that I should buy posters for them. Man. So I hope now I'm still clear. Let me talk about this. Okay. So how do you build wealth? You build wealth by finding the art on how you can transfer hard-earned income into passive income and portfolio income. Okay. So how can you find a business that has the power to provide both passive income and portfolio income? Because all rich people earn money, but they have been able to master the art. All rich people earn money, but have been able to master the art on how to turn earned money into passive income and portfolio income. Let me try to bring it into a layman's understanding. Someone makes hard-earned money and invests it, let me say, in real estate. So whenever they are sleeping, people are bringing rent dues. Someone makes money and starts a cattle farm. So whenever they are at home, they are able to earn money from their cattle. But all of you will agree with me, all those that I have talked about, they require some good sums of investment. Is that true? Let me know in the chat. The real estate I have described, the farm business I have described, they require good liquid cash. But the opportunity that I'm trying to bring to your concern, it encompasses all the three. It gives you power to earn income. It gives you power to earn passive income. And it gives you power to earn portfolio income. Now, let me describe. So passive income, it is this income that you earn without you doing anything. Whether you are around or not, you still make money. So here comes a question. When you invest in the Oracle DAO, can you be able to earn without you doing anything? Let me know in the chat. When you invest in the Oracle DAO, can you be able to earn without doing anything? Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. Let me know in the chat. Thank you so much, Leader Edison. He says yes. Musinguzi Collins says yes. Beautiful. So it means that the Oracle DAO has the power to give you passive income. But now let me describe portfolio income. What is portfolio income? Portfolio income is that you invest in an asset, and when the price of that asset goes high, you make profit. Here comes the question. When you earn these tokens, if the price of ONF increases in value, do you benefit also? Does this increase your benefit also? Let me know in the chat. Because unless you are able to identify, unless you are able to find these two ways of making money, then, ladies and gentlemen, you might work until you die. So the Oracle DAO ecosystem is a hybrid money-making environment that could give you are able to earn money, but at the same time, you have the power and the ability to convert this money automatically into passive income and portfolio income. That when the price of this ONF increases in value, also your money increases in value, yet this money has been giving you passive income. Yet this money has been giving you that ability power to earn money without you doing anything. But then what I came to build solid about is that although Oracle can give you passive income, although Oracle can give you portfolio income, I want to ask a question. Would it be a bad subject that also Oracle has the power to give you earned income? I know and I believe many people don't want to put in effort to make money. But I have a question. Everybody finds where they put effort to earn money. Give me one if I'm right. Everybody finds somewhere where they put effort to earn money. Give me one if I'm right. And in my book that I wrote, I talk about define where you decide to pay your price. And you have a choice to decide to pay the price now or pay the it's calling. Man, that's why I hate these guys. I'm very sorry, but I have to pick this phone and talk to this guy to stop calling me. It was too much. I don't know what's wrong with politicians. He calls, you switch him off. He calls, you switch him off. You call, switch off. Another one calls, you switch off. You switch off, you switch off, you switch off until you feel like you want to switch off your phone. Who did I tell to go to politics? They thought it is a bed of roses. Ah, oh my God. Sorry for that, guys. It's as if I instructed people to go to politics. They call until you, hey, you don't know when I become the MP, you are going to be near to me. Who told you I'm interested? You be your MP. You see, you'll be able to come to parliament. Me, the only post I want is to be the president of Uganda. And the right time I will come. These small seats of MP, I'm not interested. At the right time, I will say, now I want to be the president of Uganda. These small seats of MP, I don't want. And this time round, my brother Chagulanyi Sentamu is there. So I am not coming to compete with him. But people don't listen. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Let's continue. Now campaigns started. These guys can kill you. All right. So I hope I'm back. Mm. So my point is, you need to pay the price. So I want us to make money from all the three ways that Oracle. I want us to make money passively by staking, which happens automatic. None of you needs to do anything. I want us to make money from the portfolio, which means when you stake your tokens, when they are $10, when ONF gets to 30, 40, $50, you can still benefit from the portfolio income. So you are earning from the passive income. You're also earning from the portfolio income. Is that clear? Are those two ways of making money from Oracle clear? Give me a two if they are clear to you. So just understand that the business you started has the power to give you passive income. It has the power to give you portfolio income. These two major ways are used by everybody who generates income. They find ways on how they could make money that does not involve their active presenceism. So what I want to dig deep a little bit in the next 10 to 20 minutes is basically how can you make earned income? And I'm going to define it into the two ways this money comes. In the Oracle DAO, there are two ways you can make earned income. And let me show them to you. So once you open your Oracle DAO, like I'm opening, I'll go to my token pocket. Okay. Then I'll open the decentralized application. It is called decentralized because it is seated onto a blockchain. Now, I'll tap on more. Let's start from here. The first way you are going to make money is when you share your personal link. This is called My Invitation. When you tap on My Invitation and you copy your personal link, this one, and you give it someone to register. Once you register 21 people directly with your link, you will qualify to something when you tap on down here we call current dividend pool. You see, in the current dividend pool, there are 613 ONF tokens. Where do these 613 ONF tokens come in? It is a pool that whenever people bring 21 people, they qualify to earn. And the people who qualify, they are 1,400 shares. So whenever you have 21 directs, you have 1 share. Whenever you have more than 21, you have more shares. So when you bring these people, when you tap on more and tap on promotional rewards, you are able to see how many valid accounts you have. For example, on my side, I only have 18, so I don't qualify. So if my points or valuable accounts, what is a valuable account? A valuable account is an account. A valuable account is an account that has staked ONF whose value is $100. So if you have 21 people who have $100 valuable, every Sunday, I'll say Monday, so that I don't confuse you, you will have a share and you receive these every week. This is earned income. So once you earn this income, you can tap on claim if it is there, and you will be able to claim these ONF tokens, and they are called dividend rewards. It is earned income when you share your personal link. That is the first way you make money. You earn these tokens, you can claim them, and when you claim them, now you enter the masterpiece of turning earned income into passive income and portfolio income. I want to go to the second way because there are 3 ways. So once you earn this money, you get the power to turn this money from earned income to become passive income. You master the art to turn this money from passive income to portfolio income. Is that clear? Give me a 2. If that is clear, then I take you through the second way. You don't need any rank to earn this money. You don't need anything to earn this money. As long as your staked amount is $200 and above by value, you will be able to earn this money by sharing your personal link. Now I want to go to the second way. So when you tap on more, there is what we call promotional rewards. So what is promotional rewards? Promotional rewards is a systematic way of making money. And to earn this money, you don't need any rank. You don't need any rank. Anybody who starts today and your current stake total is above $200 or $200, you can be able to earn what we call promotional reward. Okay? Now let us explain what is promotional reward. What is promotional reward? Now, promotional reward has a simple formula. Let me see if I could get somewhere. Let me see if I could get... let me use here, save time. Okay, let me use here to save time. Okay, so let's go. So what happens is that if your staked amount is $200, Let me just bring the table to save time, because this might take me a lot of time. Oh, this will take time. My God. All right, so let me use here as this one opens. So once your stake is $200, omukulu wasuza otya taata? Wadde ndi mukola naye oli bulungi? Hey. So once your stake is $200, your hold value, the amount of ONF you have in your wallet, if it is $200, if that amount of ONF you have, the value, what do I mean? Let me get back here. Once you get here, you tap on more, you tap on promotional reward. You'll see the current stake. So your current stake here, check it, how much is it? If it is $200, it means that when you bring me using your link, whenever I will earn, you will earn 20% of what I will have earned. Is that clear? That's what they talk about here in this table that we continuously share. This, that your current hold value is how much? If your current hold value is 200, it means that everybody you bring personally, you will earn 20%. If you bring me here, one, if you want to earn from the people that are on your second level, this is your first level, on your second level, the first level are the people I bring. So this 20%, you don't earn it on me alone. No, you earn it on the people I bring. How many of you are understanding? This 20%, once you have $200, you earn 20% on me, not on me alone, but on the people I bring using my link. That's why I laugh at people who bring people and put them direct on themselves. They don't understand how business works. You don't earn on me alone. You earn on me and the people I bring. How many have understood that? Let me see, because now I want to go into straight mathematics. So it means that if you bring me and I bring people that stake $10,000, you will earn 20%, not on me alone, but on the total staked amount of $10,000. Give me a 2 if that is clear. The staked amount of $10,000, ladies and gentlemen, that is 1,000 coins. Let me put them here. People stake 1,000 tokens. At the end of the year, they earn 14,961. Let's go to a normal calculator. You bring me, you have your $200. I bring people directly on my link that stake 4,900 and what? 961 tokens. These are the tokens they will have staked. We remove off their stake of 1,000. The main 13,000. On these tokens, you entitled 20%. So you'll earn 27,000. Sorry, 22,796 times the current price. This will be your money. Because you have $200, you bring me, and maybe my network is stronger than yours. I bring people directly on my link that stake $10,000. You who brought me on my first generation, you who brought me on my first generation, you will earn $27,922. Here comes the question. Here comes the question, and I want to come back here. Do you see? How many of you have seen that $200 can change someone's life? How many of you have seen that $200 can change someone's life? Let me know in the chat. How many of you have seen that $200 can change someone's life? Many people, when they join business, they say it is not possible. There is power that when I start, I don't think about myself alone. What do? I introduce Peter, and when I introduce Peter, I teach Peter to understand the business. When Peter understands the business, he introduces his friends. When he introduces his friends, I make more money. But I only started $200. No rank needed, no title needed, just sharing. It is called hard-earned income. Now, before I go to the second level, how do I turn my hard-earned income? Are we copying? How do I turn my hard-earned income on the first level into passive income and portfolio income? Are we ready to learn that? Give me a one if you are ready. How do I turn my hard-earned income? How do I turn my hard-earned income of introducing Peter and teaching Peter how Oracle works into passive income and portfolio income? Okay, everything. Hope is never a strategy, so I come with my strategy. Okay, now here, this is what I do. Okay, so it means that when I tap on promotional rewards, I have some tokens. Not so? Not so, guys? Do I have some tokens? What will I do? I will claim the tokens. Remember, for me to claim the tokens, I must have what we call contributional points. Where do these contributional points come from? Whenever you stake and whenever you burn. Whenever you stake, you will be able to earn more tokens. But look here, when you stake for 360 days, when you stake for 360 days, you earn 3 points. When you burn, you earn 4 tokens. 1 ONF is equal to 3 points. Here, 1 ONF is equal to 4 points. So for me to earn portfolio income, the only way I can earn portfolio income, ladies and gentlemen, is by burning more tokens. When I burn more tokens, these tokens get out of circulation. So when I burn more tokens, I'm participating in the long-term call of causing the ONF price to go high. And when I stake, I increase the number of tokens that I have. So I'm participating in 2 things. Number one, I'm participating in the passive income of earning more tokens. But also, I'm participating in the portfolio income of making sure that the price of ONF increases. So I do 2 things. Number one, I stake. Number 2, I burn. But I want to do this at the end of the call. I want to show you how I turn my earned income into a passive income and a portfolio income. How many are still following? Hey, I told the people, I don't know where I also came from. I don't know. I don't know where this knowledge comes from. How many of you think that it seems I go to a certain school? You know, I met a certain guy yesterday and he told me, but where do you study from, my friend? I also don't know. But let me tell you one thing. When God gives you responsibility, when God gives you responsibility, he also gives you the knowledge. No one should deceive you. God doesn't give you what you can't handle. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. When he gives you responsibility, he also finds his only way. He finds. Now I'm talking about passive income and portfolio income. Which university teaches that? No university. No university, my friend. God brings knowledge to you when he gives you responsibility. As long as you are willing to take the responsibility. Let's continue. So now, look here. Now, when I introduce person A, if I want to earn, so I brought this one. So he introduced people that staked $10,000. But this one also introduced this guy. And this guy has people who are staking $30,000 in total. For me to earn here, I only need $200. So on the people that joined, let me show you. For me to on this level that staked 10,000, I need $200. If I want to earn on the people being brought by those that he brought here, I need $400. Now look here. This guy here might introduce people who stake $30,000. Eh? And when they stake, me, I only have 400 plus the 200. It means my total stake value is only $600. But this guy, he's connected with a community that is able to stake $30,000. But me, my total stake is 600. Let me show you how much I will make. When this guy stakes, the price of ONF is $10. They stake 30,000. Divide by 10. They stake 3,000 tokens. Let me go to a calculator. For a full year, 3,000 tokens for a full year. And that is 30. 3,000 tokens for a full year. They will have 44,884. We remove off. We remove off the 3,000 they staked. It remained 41,000. Guys, on this you entitled 15%. This times 10, $62,000. And this $62,000 is just coming that I staked. I brought someone that brought a community around him that staked 10,000. But this one brought a community around him direct that staked 30,000. So here I made 27,000. Here I made 64,000. But what is my total stake value? Let me know in the chat. What is my total stake value? I'm about to hit $100,000. But what is my total stake value? What is my total stake value? I had 200. I brought a guy who has a team around him direct that staked 10,000. Then he brought a guy around him. Yes, my total stake is 600. Do I need to have any rank to make this money? Do I need to have any rank to make this money? No rank, no title. It just gets back to me how I use my money. And I'm going to talk about that very fast. So, guys, I cannot finish these ranks, but just know one thing. Look here. I have seen people who say, here, when I brought 20, here, I earned on around 27,000. But here, on the second line, it went to 64,000. Understand one thing. That's why these percentages keep reducing. Because there is more money down here than more money at the top here. How many have understood? Because number one, the deeper it goes, the numbers become bigger. But the profits keep increasing. So if you want to earn more depth, increase your stake. Because the more you increase your stake, the more you increase your earning. I hope that is clear. Because of time, I'm running very fast. Let me now, where do you find that? You tap on more, you find that on promotional rewards. Now, if you want to earn, you need these points. We are going to talk about them last, contributional points. But now let's go to ranking. How do you rank up? It is simple. When I'm building, I will basically identify one person brought by me direct and a second person. And when I identify these two, I decide to say that I'm going to work with these two. So what do? I bring someone under him. I also bring someone under him. When I get another person, I put this person under him. I also put this person under him. I request for their link and put people under them. When I do that, what am I doing? I'm making this strong and I'm making this strong. You know what is going to happen? When this line here hits 30,000 and this line here hits 20,000, I'll become an M1. Once this line here hits 50,000 and this line here hits 100,000, I'll become an M2. That's what you see here. This line has become 30,000, 300, by the way, $300,000. And this line here, that's what they talk about on this table. Let me just show it to you so that you could see it as we conclude. This is what they talk about here. M1. Number one, your stake must be 500. Once this region, one line gets 30,000 and other lines hit 20,000, you become M1. You want to become M2, your total stake increases to 1,000. Once this line gets to 100,000 and this one 50, you become M2. You want to be M3, 2,000. Once one line gets to 300,000 100,000, then this one gets to 100,000, you become M2. M4, your stake must be 3,000. Once one leg gets to 1 million, another one gets to 300. That's how you keep ranking. But you know, this is called earned income. So how do I turn this earned income into passive income and portfolio income? Number one, I claim. Okay, so let's claim together here, and I show you. So I claim these 26 tokens. Okay, I have claimed the 26 tokens. And you see, when I claim, my contribution points reduce. So that was at DAO. Let me come here on promotion. I also claim. Now I don't have enough gas. Okay, let me load some BNB. Just give me 2 minutes. I put some BNB on my wallet. According to, it says I don't have BNB. My BNB is less. Okay, so just a minute. Let me load up some BNB here in a minute, guys. And I show you. How many are still following? How many are still following? Let me see how many are still following. Now we want to turn earned income into portfolio income, okay? We want to turn earned income into portfolio income. We want to turn earned income into portfolio income, okay? So let me buy some BNB here. So let me buy some BNB very fast. And let me deposit it here on Token Pocket. I want to show you something. So let me buy. Just a minute, I've already bought. I'm bringing the BNB. Someone is saying you should show us. I think these things are very simple. So I'm now depositing. I'm now depositing BNB. Just a minute. Okay. So let me share now my screen. Now let me share my screen. So I have bought BNB in Binance Exchange. So I'm sending it to my Token Pocket. So what you see here is that I want to deposit some BNB. So I've deposited BNB worth $30 onto my Token Pocket. So I'll still come here on Discover. Okay, now I will come here on DAO. That one I've claimed. Now promotional rewards. So let me claim all this here. Just a minute. How I turn this into passive income and portfolio income. So number one, guys, you see, whenever I withdraw, my contribution points reduce. So what do I do? Now, on every withdraw that I will claim, for example, here, I have 51 tokens. Okay. Now, on my 51 tokens, I'll get off 30%. Because building wealth is a long-term process. So 51 tokens times 30%. This will be 15 tokens. Now, these 15 tokens, I'll divide them into two. 7.6, I will stake them, and 7.65, I will burn them. So let's do that. So I'll tap on Discover, then I tap on Oracle, then I'll come here on staking, then I will choose 360 days, and I will stake 7.65. The reason why I'm staking, ladies and gentlemen, is that I want to earn more tokens. So I've staked for 360 days, 7.65 tokens. Now, when I stake, remember, I want to stake 30%, which is 15 tokens. Okay. So I had 51, just those who have not been following, had 51 tokens times 30%, which is 15. Then I divide by 2, 7.65, I'll stake them. Okay, you see, I have staked. The reason why I'm staking is to grow, to earn more tokens, is to earn passive. I've told you your goal of prosperity is to turn your earned income. Your earned income. How many are following? Is to turn your earned income into passive income and portfolio income. Now, I have earned there, and when we tap here on promotional rewards, ladies and gentlemen, I have earned more tokens. My promotional points have got back. But I also want to earn portfolio income. I want to participate. I will not wait for anyone. I want to participate in making sure that the price of ONF goes higher. So what will I do? I'll come here and I tap on burn. So I will burn 7.65 tokens. I tap on burn. So now I'm burning. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. So I have successfully burned. So I just need to go back on home. Then I come back on burn. I have burnt another 7.6 tokens. One ONF is equal to 4.22 points. Now let's tap on promotions. You can see. Guys, have you seen? I have been able to increase my stake. I have also participated in increasing the value of ONF in the long run. Once I keep doing it, the price of ONF will go higher, which will give more value to my tokens, yet still I'll be earning more tokens. So I still have some balance. And this remains a continuous process. And do you know why? Do you know why? Because wealth is built. You don't wake up and you become wealthy. You build it. And you build it continuously. I have a principle I call the rental principle, that success is never owned. It's only rented. And the due is every day. And I personally do not expect anyone. I don't expect anyone to come and do it for me. So what do? Number one, I stake more tokens. Whenever I claim my earned tokens, I get off 30%. 15% I stake it to earn more tokens. Another 15% I burn it. When I burn the tokens, what happens? I get more contribution points. When I stake the tokens, I get more tokens. How many have understood? So number one, when I burn and I remove the 7.65 tokens in circulation, basically, ladies and gentlemen, in the long run, the value of ONF will go high. And when I stake, I still earn more tokens. How many have learned something today? Someone is asking, is burning a kind of... Yes, it's an opportunity. Burning is an opportunity because I earn more contribution points. And burning is an opportunity because I participate in reducing the price of ONF. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe you have learned something today. So the goal is basically to turn my earned income into portfolio income and passive income. And when I keep doing it, because I know wealth is built, is not earned. All right. So thank you so much for attending our call for today. See you tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen. It was really a pleasure to have over 60 of us here. Over 60 of us here. to attend today's lesson. I wish you all the best. And so when I earn money from my efforts, or when you build a team, you can be able to use that money to earn you more tokens. Someone is asking, when will the 2-year period? I believe here on the ecosystem, very soon, I believe you will see. You'll be able to vote. I don't know whether this will be the vote or this will be the because they've already brought this. So I believe this could be maybe the ONET or the card, because the card is already in here. But where it is, when you tap on ecosystem, the card is working. When you tap on the ecosystem, there is a U card here, and to participate here, you must have USDT. You tap on Visa, and you must have 50 USDT so that you get the Visa card. But here in Africa, it is working in China. Here in Africa, not yet. But once in place, we shall now going to start using the card. So I must have some USDT here, which I don't have currently. I only have these 36 ONF here that have remained on the 51. Is the message home? So they will put up a vote and we shall vote. We shall vote very soon. Okay, guys. Were you able to learn something from me today? See you tomorrow, same time, 10 a.m. East Africa Standard Time. I wish you all the best. And I'll see you tomorrow again for another class. The learning doesn't. For learning how to turn your earned income into portfolio income and also into passive income. Love you all. Good day.